Hello students, Sacred Heart High School welcomes you. Today we will study chapter 14, Elements, Compounds and Mixtures. Matter. Matter is anything that occupies space and has mass. All physical objects are composed of matter, and an easily observed property of matter is its state or phase. The three states of matter are solid, liquid and gas. The term matter is also used as a synonym of substance. The particulate nature of matter and properties of matter. Particulate nature of matter means that all matter is made up of very tiny particles. It is the matter present in various things in solid, liquid or gaseous states that is responsible for their properties. Even though these substances are divided into small particles, their properties won't change because of the matter present in them. The properties such as the white color of a chalk, the blue color of ink are the properties of the matter of which each of them is made. If you divide a chalk into very small particles, its properties won't change. Mass and volume are two important properties of matter. Mass is the amount of matter present in a substance and volume is the space occupied by the substance. Objects have mass and mass can be measured with the help of devices like the common balance. Also, they occupy space. They acquire both these properties from the matter that they are made of. Hence, we can say that mass and volume are important properties of matter. Many kinds of matter found in nature are in pure form. That is, they contain only one constituent. In scientific language, matter which is made of only one constituent is called substance. For example, gold, diamond, water, chalk, etc. In this substance, you won't find any other constituent added in it. Other kinds of matter are made of two or more substances and they are called as mixtures. Example of mixtures can be alloys. Alloys are substances which are made by mixing one or two metals. Elements. Let us study elements by doing an activity. Take water in a teapot and cover it. Heat the water to a boil. What do you see on the inside of the lid? You will see water droplets collected on the inside of the lid of the teapot. They are formed because of condensation of the vapor from the boiling water. Water in the form of vapor is composed of extremely tiny particles. Similarly, all the substances around us are made up of extremely tiny particles. A substance which is made up of one or more atoms which are exactly alike is called an element. In an element, there is only one type of atom. We do not get different substances by the decomposition of an element. Means when you divide an element, you won't get any different substance because it is made up of only one type of atom. We cannot see atoms with the naked eye, but when many atoms come together, their total volume is large enough to be visible to our eyes. The mass and volume of atoms of different elements are different. In total, 118 elements have been identified. The first 94 occurs naturally on Earth and the remaining 24 are synthetic elements. Elements and their symbols. In our day-to-day life, we use short forms or abbreviations in many places. Similarly, to indicate elements, abbreviations are used. One of the main reasons to do this because using letters is the easiest way to represent the elements. Another reason that we use chemical symbols is to allow us to write chemical formulas easily. The scientist Berzelius was the first to use the present method of using symbols for elements. The symbol of an element is written in the English script and is the short form of its name. Some elements and their symbols are listed in the table given on screen. When the initial letter in the names of two or more elements is the same, a pair of the letters is used to write the symbol. Example, we write H for hydrogen and He for helium. Also, we write C for carbon and Cl for chlorine. Classification of elements. Generally, the elements are classified into two groups, metals and non-metals. In standard 6th, we have studied about the properties of metals such as malleability, ductility, conductivity of heat and electricity, density, luster, and sonority. Examples of metal are copper, iron, lead, tin, gold, etc. The elements that do not show the properties like malleability, ductility, conductivity of heat and electricity, density, luster, and sonority are called as non-metals. Examples of non-metals are phosphorus, sulfur, chlorine, bromine, carbon, oxygen, etc. Metalloids. A metalloid is an element that has properties of both metal and non-metal. They are also called as semi-metals. Example: arsenic, silicon, boron, antimony, germanium, etc. I hope you have understood this part. Thank you.